Tom Hardy talking about crossovers and everything. So, of course, he's been probably asked this a million times, but hey, it's Tom Hardy. I like to listen to Tom Hardy talk about this stuff. So we're going to listen to Tom Hardy talk about this stuff.
Crossovers and universes that, I care about. And then I would be remiss not to, and I'd absolutely want to get involved in that 100%.
All I ever wanted in this world is carnage.
I think one would be remiss as a producer not to look at the longing, and say, hey, there are opportunities here. And the other part of me is just so invested in enjoying playing and enjoying my time. Should it be the last movie today, that up until this point, I immersed myself as much in the bed of it and enjoyed every single relationship within it in creating what I think is a much stronger movie than the first. That I'm just really enjoying playing Eddie and Venom and being with my team. There's long wish fulfillment and conceptuals which cater for team and for, crossovers and universes that, I care about. And then I would be remiss not to, and I'd absolutely want to get involved in that 100%. But I'm also really happy with where we're at.
There you go. He's happy where they're at. That's good. That's good. As long as Tom Hardy's happy, that's good. And you know what? When it comes to Venom, and I'm going to see it on Thursday. And the reactions, look at the reactions. Obviously, they're pretty positive. I'm just hoping that Andy Serkis, obviously, and I know hour and a half, pretty short. But if it's just like full on, just like, let's just go, and it doesn't look like it's been ripped to shreds and they just kind of just nail, like everything is just high octane. Just lean into the high octane of the character. And it seems like they are. If you've seen some of the clips that have come out recently where he's at some kind of nightclub and there's like neon and stuff like that and he's like up on stage. Okay, it's fine. Lean into the craziness. Lean into the ridiculousness. And when it comes to that time where then they do cross over with Spidey, which to me, after hearing the reactions, everybody going like, oh my God, the post-credit scene. Yes, it sounds like they are making that next step to, hey, guess what? We're going to get into Spidey territory, which is going to be interesting when they actually do that because he's very much an anti-hero now. Very much an anti-hero, and we're rooting for him now. So what happens when it comes to Spider-Man? Do we root for him then? What's going to be happening? Is there going to be... that's going to be the challenge right there because obviously when you think about... When you go back and you think of that story, like if you go back to the 90s cartoon and you watch, which they did a very good job with the Venom story, I thought. That was when I got introduced to the Venom story, was with the 90s Spider-Man two-parter that came, the Venom one. And then, of course, when you look at Spider-Man 3, it's like, Eddie Brock's always been made out to be like this asshole. But they really got to do something because obviously they're making him likable when it comes to this franchise. So now when they actually... It's probably not going to be... It's not going to be the same story, obviously. So they're going to have to make some changes. And hopefully we'll be okay with that. But, it's just Tom Hardy. Tom Hardy, like I said. I like to... He's one of my man crushes. What could I say? How can you not have a man crush on this guy? Talented actor. Very talented actor. I like the fact that when he gets into a role, he changes his voice. He changes his mannerisms sometimes. I look at that kind of shit. So there you go. You heard it here first. Man crush. Yes. Anyways, but let's get back to the woman crush. Ow!